GW agriculture courses are built to get students hands-on and excited about future careers in the industry. Let's walk through a sample lesson from Animal Science, Principles of Production, Management, and Selection. Teachers start with the online lesson plan, including all the resources found in the textbook, digital companion site, lab workbook, and assessments. Teaching suggestions offer additional resources for labs, how to lecture or facilitate labs. PowerPoint template files can be edited as needed to walk students through the key topics of the chapter and include all figures from the text. Units open with an SAE for All profile, highlighting inspiring students with successful supervised agricultural experiences. Unit 1 highlights Emily Muntrath, who started her own company at age 12, Glory Days Livestock. She has continued to sell sheep and offer educational clinics to help other students learn to show their animals. Chapters start with learning outcomes and words to know, with online flashcards available for review. Before you read activities, get students thinking about the chapter topic and encourage the use of graphic organizers and note-taking. In Chapter 5, students list everything they've consumed that day, classify it, and share with a neighbor as they start thinking about nutrition in animals. Online, students can get excited about the feeds chapter by watching a video that introduces animal feeds and feeding. Chapter content is written to the appropriate reading level for the students in your classroom and is highly illustrated with useful figures that ask questions for understanding. Figures include detailed descriptions for accessibility. Ag-Ed connections highlight related career development events and other FFA opportunities. Career connections highlight related career opportunities, including up-to-date salary and educational requirements. STEM connections walk students through examples of science, technology, engineering, or math skills ag professionals may use. In this example, students use a Pearson square to combine two feeds to reach a desired nutrient percentage. Hands-on animal science activities get students hands-on practice. In this activity, students practice reading a feed label. Chapter review and assessment starts with a chapter summary and vocabulary review, which students can use to study for the chapter quiz. Know and understand questions test for comprehension, while thinking critically questions put knowledge into practice. Additional academic and communicating about animal science activities offer chances to use cross-curricular skills in science, math, social science, writing, speaking, and more. In Chapter 5, students complete a ration for a pig, create a presentation showing the benefits of medicated feeds, track chemical reactions in the digestive system of pigs, present on how to read a feed table for crops grown in their local area, and design a feed ration for a domesticated animal of their choice. Additional practice in the print or online workbook helps students practice using key terms and answering content questions and using critical thinking skills. A hands-on lab requires only simple materials for students to dig into the chapter content. In this activity, students use the Pennsylvania State University particle separator online to practice identifying the relative percentage of particle size in animal feed. They then use popsicle sticks, construction paper, and glue to construct their own particle separator that can separate feed and answer reflective questions as they analyze their own success. Think about the smells and textures of the ration and explain the purpose of the TMR particle separator. SAE for All opportunities and check-ins at the end of each chapter offer students a chance to consider a variety of ideas for potential SAE and remember to track their hours and share any challenges or questions they might have with their advisor. In Chapter 5, students explore immersion research options related to feed, from testing nutrient values of crops to observing feeding systems of local animal producers and creating a test to analyze which kind offers better results. Chapter quizzes are available in the online instructor resources with answer keys that can be printed or customized and delivered online using ExamView files. Digital or print, GW Ag resources are built to last you to the end of the year and beyond as students work on supervised agricultural experiences and connect what they're learning to their communities and career plan. Request samples today at g-w.com/preview.